Good afternoon, students. Welcome to our online class. This is your third period, and the subject is social science. Students, today we have recorded class, and today I begin this recorded class with a thought, that is, thought of the day. Here is the thought. Nothing is old, nothing is new. It's just a matter of point of view. Enjoy life as happy days are few. Because if life is an ocean, then happy moments are like dew. So this is the thought, students. And students, today brought a new word to you, that is word hunt or word of the day. Today I brought you the word, and the word is matriculate. The pronunciation is matriculate. Spelling matriculate. 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 In parts of speech, this word is placed under verb. It is a verb. Now coming to its meaning of the word matriculate. The meaning is to be enrolled at a college or university. To be enrolled at a college or university. Or to enroll as a member of a body. To enroll as a member of a body, especially of a college or university. So this is the word of the day. Now, for 1 minute, you all students along with me do the meditation and say Om. Yes, students, this is a prayer time. 1 minute silence. Close your eyes. Fine, open it, students. Now, students, let us talk about our subject now. Students, today I'll explain the model paper of board exam and the model paper of our coming midterm or first term exam. Okay, students, listen. Generally, social science subject. Okay, the subject will be. Yes, welcome back, students. So I was telling about the pattern of 100 marks paper, that is social science. 20 marks, that is internal. 20 marks will be internal, and the internal 20 marks, 10 marks will be, that is your assessment test marks. I mean, whatever test we will conduct, that will convert into 10 marks. That is just like weekly test marks. Assessment test marks will convert into 10. Remaining 10 marks, that is 5 marks your maintenance of notebook, notes, etc. Maintenance of notebook and notes, etc. And remaining 5 marks, that is your project which I have given to you, and most of you have not submitted. So 5 marks project, 5 marks notes, 10 marks assessment marks, total 20. This 20 marks will be internal, will be given by the school. Remaining 80 marks. So this 80 marks paper, that will be in different columns. For example, you will have 1 mark questions. You will have 1 mark questions. In that 1 mark questions, you will have picture reading. You will give picture, and in history and political science, pictures are there in the textbook. They'll give one picture and ask which picture this is, what for this picture is, on which occasion this picture is given, this picture resembles what, like that they will ask questions. Similarly, 1 word answer, 1 sentence answer will be there. Okay. Sometimes you will ask assertion, reason, that questions also. Blanks will be there. So like this, total there will be 1 mark questions will be there. After 1 mark questions, then you have 3 mark questions. 3 mark questions. Then again you have 5 mark questions. Plus you have map pointing. Here map pointing will be from geography and history. Geography and history. Okay. In some map pointing you need to locate. He will give question, you have to locate. In another map pointing you need to identify what is that one. Already the located locations will be there. Some locations will be located in the map. Just you need to identify and mark them. One map you have to locate, and you have to identify and you have to locate. Second one only you have to identify. So in this way the questions will be there. 80 marks. Purely 20 marks will be objective only. This is board exam. I am telling picture based questions will be there. One model paper I will send you, so that you will have idea that how the 10th class board exam model papers are. This is come to board exam. Now coming to our coming first term or midterm exam. Here I am giving you 1 mark questions, 3 mark and 5 mark. Map pointing I am not giving. Map pointing I am not giving. I am giving 1 mark, 3 marks and 5 marks. I suggest all my students to observe the pictures, the images which were given in history and this civics. Whatever syllabus is there in the first term. Whatever syllabus is there in the first term. So in that syllabus, whichever portion is coming in history and civics, and in that chapters, if any pictures, images are there, and down to the images, some information is written. Sometimes nearby paragraph, the paragraph tells about the image. So what paragraph tells about the image, what is written down to the image, you please go through that one. So 1 mark, 3 mark, 5 marks question I will give. There will be 2 separate Google forms. In one Google form I will give only objective questions. Out of 80, 60%. Out of 80, 60%, not 60 questions. Out of 80, 60% of questions I will give objective. Remaining 40% I will give descriptive questions. 2 separate Google links I will send you. In one Google link, all objective questions will be there. You have to answer them as you answered in the assessment, Thursday or Sunday assessment test. After that will be duration for only for 1 hour. After 1 hour, automatically the link will be closed. Okay, object to link will be closed automatically after 1 hour. Then next, I'll send the descriptive link. So whenever I'll send the descriptive link, from there I'll count 2 hours. From there I'll count 2 hours. In the descriptive, Google link, you will have some questions of 3 marks and 5 marks. Open that, read all the questions carefully, and answer accordingly. Answer to the questions in ruled sheets. In ruled sheets, just like a notebook sheets, and scan them, convert into PDF, and that PDF compress it into small size, and upload in the space provided in the Google form. If any person is unable to upload within the given time, is getting trouble in uploading, at that time only, immediately you please contact me, so that I will tell you what to do. I'll tell you what to do, solution. Okay, but try to upload. Okay, students. Now today we will do revision of some questions. Revision. Okay. So these questions will be maybe asked in the examination. So please listen carefully. Here, today I'll do civics chapter 1 revision. Civics chapter 1 revision. Ready? If you know the answer, you can tell. Otherwise, I'll tell the answers. First object shall go. Then I will explain few question answers. Okay, students? Yes. Now ready. Which of the following countries does not share its location with Belgium? I'll give the options. Of 4 countries. Out of 4 countries, one of the countries not sharing the boundary with Belgium. You have to identify which country is it. Now, which one of the following countries does not share its boundary with Belgium? Your options are France, Netherlands, Sweden, and Luxembourg. France, Netherlands, Sweden, and Luxembourg. Yes, your answer is Sweden. Here, Norway, Sweden, Finland are located on the top of the map, world map. They are called Scandinavian countries. Sweden countries no way concerned with what? Belgium. Whereas Luxembourg, France, and Netherlands, they are related to Belgium. Next question. In Belgium, the percentage of French community is, what is the percentage of French community people in Belgium? Your options are 54, 40, 30%, 20%. I repeat, 54%, 40%, 30%, and 20%. Yes, right? Your answer is 40%. So 40% of French community people are living in Belgium. Your next question is, which language is dominantly spoken in Belgium? The dominant language is spoken in Belgium. Your options are Dutch, Spanish, France, Italian. Yes, Dutch, Spanish, France, Italian. Your answer is Dutch. We can call Dutch as Holland or Netherlands also. Dutch is also called Holland or Netherlands. Next one. Power struggle demanding separate elm. Was launched by. Your options are Sinhalese, Buddhist, Tamilians, none of these. Yes, easy answer to answer correct. Yes, that is Tamilians. Tamilians started what? The struggle for demanding separate elm. Okay, not Sinhalese. They are majority people. Next, which of the following is the capital city of Belgium? Yes, right answer. The capital city of Belgium is what? Brussels. Brussels is the capital city of Belgium. Very good. Now, Belgium shares its borders with same. Belgium shares its borders with your options are France, Germany, Luxembourg, all of these above. France, Luxembourg, Germany. All fourth option, all of these above. Yes, your answer is all of these above. Next question. Ready? Now, what proportion of population makes French in the capital city of Belgium? I repeat the question. Okay, what proportion of population speaks French in the capital city of Belgium? Here, Bruges, Brussels, Ghent, Antwerp. Bruges, Brussels, Ghent, Antwerp. So answer is what? Antwerp. Antwep. Next, power shared among governments at different levels is also called. I repeat, power shared among different levels of government. Different levels of government. I confused you. Power shared among different levels of government, okay, is also known as what? Horizontal distribution of power, vertical distribution of power, slant distribution of power, none of the above. Yes, your answer is right. Vertical distribution of power. Next, a warlike conflict between two opposite group. A warlike conflict between two opposite groups in a country is called Cold War, Civil War, Ethnic War, none of these. Yes, answer is right, that is Civil War. Next, Belgium has worked on the principle of, on what principle the Belgium model worked? Majoritarianism, accommodation, both A and B. I mean, both means accommodation, majoritism, both, or none of these. So my question is, Belgium has worked on the principles of what? Yes, answer is right, that is accommodation. Whereas Sri Lankan government followed majoritarianism. Next, Sri Lanka is an island nation. It's a neighboring country to India, also neighboring country to Maldives. Okay, so Sri Lanka is an island nation, just a few kilometers away from the southern coast of Goa, Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Lakshadweep. I mean, it is Sri Lanka is very close to which state? That is Tamil Nadu. Once that Tamil Nadu area, the state Tamil Nadu, present Tamil Nadu, the part of Sri Lanka. If you say part of Sri Lanka. Next, majoritarianism constitution was adopted by which country? I am asking now. Majoritarianism constitution was adopted by which country? Yes, answer is right, that is Sri Lanka. Next, what is the percentage of Sinhala speaking people in Sri Lanka? I mean, the percentage of Sinhala speaking people in Sri Lanka. I am giving options: 74, 14, 75 and 19. What is the correct answer? Yes, right answer 74%. 74%. Now, what is the percentage of Sri Lankan Tamils? What is the percentage of Sri Lankan Tamils out of total population of Sri Lanka? I mean, out of total population of Sri Lanka, what is the percentage of Sri Lankan Tamils? Yes, 10%, 19%, 13% and 25%. No, your answer is 13%. Next, power sharing is desirable because, this question is asked, actually this is a question answer. Power sharing is desirable because it is giving option, because it, number one, helps the people of different communities to celebrate their festivals. I repeat, helps the people of different communities to celebrate their festivals. Second option, imposes the will of the majority community over the others. Next one, reduces the conflict between different social groups, ensures the stability of political order. So your answer is yes, reduces the conflict between different social groups, reduces the conflict between between different social groups. Next one, intelligent sharing of power is done among, intelligent sharing of power is done among options: legislature and central government, executive and judiciary, legislature and executive, legislature, executive and judiciary. I repeat, legislature and central government, executive and judiciary, legislature and executive. Okay, next, legislature, executive and judiciary. So what is the correct answer for it? Okay, your answer is legislature, executive and judiciary. Okay. Yes, students, again welcome back. We are doing the revision of chapter 1 civics, that is power sharing. Your next question. Division of powers between higher and lower levels of government is known as. Division of powers between higher and lower levels of government is known as. Yes, that is vertical division of power. That is vertical division of power. Next, power sharing is a good way to ensure the stability of. Options I am giving. Power sharing is a good way to ensure the stability of. Options: population, political order, both A and B, none of the above. Your answer is political order. Next one. Why power is shared among different organs of government? To reduce social conflicts. Or when, one more question, when power is shared among different organs of the government is called, that is called horizontal distribution of power. When power is shared among different organs of the government, legislature, executive, judiciary. So when power is shared among different organs of the government, that is called what? Horizontal distribution of power. Next one. Which of the following is not the benefits of power sharing? Listen, very critical. Which of the following is not the benefit of power sharing? Your options. It upholds the spirit of democracy. Political parties get their expected share. To ensure political stability in the long run. To reduces the possibility of conflicts between social groups. Your answer is political parties get their expected share. That is not the benefit of power sharing. Next one. An act of recognizing Sinhala. An act of recognizing Sinhala as an official language was signed in which year? Options: 1942, 1956, 1954 and 1948. That is 1956. 1948 is the day when Sri Lanka got independence. Yes. Which of the following is not the form of power sharing? Which of the following is not the form of power sharing? Which is not the form? See, vertical distribution of power, that is there. Horizontal distribution of power, that is also there. Division of power between people. Division of power among different social groups. Among these two, which is not? Tell me. Yes, division of power between people is not there. Among different social groups, that is there. Next one. Blanks will go. Complete the following statement with the appropriate words. In Belgium, 3 communities are living. Dash, dash and dash. What are they? Yes. In Belgium, 3 communities are living. Dash, dash and dash. Yes. French, Dutch and German speaking people. Next question. Dash has started power struggle demanding separate elm in Sri Lanka. Dash has started power struggle demanding separate elm in Sri Lanka. Yes. Tamilians political organization. Tamilians political organization. Next one. Dance was started in Sri Lanka due to distrust between the two communities. What was started due to the distrust between the two communities? That is civil war. Yes, civil war. Now, next blank. Both dash and dash share power on an equal basis at dash in Belgium. Repeat. Both dash and dash share power on equal basis at a dash in Belgium. So first dash is what? Dutch. Second dash is what? French speaking people. And third one, that is central government. That is called central government. Okay, at the central government in Belgium. Next one. In Belgium, comma, lastly the power is shared between dash and dash and dash. That is central government, state government and community government. Now coming to true or false. Power sharing increases the possibility of conflict between social groups. True or false? False. Yes. Next. Sri Lanka is facing the problem because of supporting the Tamils in the state. I repeat. Sri Lanka is facing the problems because of supporting the Tamils in the state. True. Next one. Belgium has the French people in majority, whereas others struggles for their rights. I repeat, Belgium has French people in majority, whereas the others struggle for the rights. False. Power sharing is desirable and reduces possibilities of conflict with the country. True. Belgium and Sri Lanka are the two similar causes in the struggle of people. True. The feeling of accommodation has led to the problem of Sri Lanka. False. Now students, you read these questions I am reading. These questions you read today. Explain any three consequences. Or consequences of the majoritarian policies adopted by the Sri Lankan government. I repeat, explain any three consequences of the majoritarian policies adopted by the Sri Lankan government. Second question. Power sharing is the very spirit of democracy. Power sharing is the very spirit of democracy. Justify the statement with three suitable points. I repeat, power sharing is the very spirit of democracy. Justify the statement with the three suitable points. Next question. What is power sharing? Why it is desirable? What is power sharing and why it is desirable? Next. Explain any three elements of Belgium model of power sharing. Explain any three elements of the Belgium model of power sharing. Next one. What were the reasons for the alienation of Sri Lankan Tamils? What were the reasons for the alienation of Sri Lankan Tamils? What was the effect of this on the country? What was the effect of this on this country? So these questions you read, students. So do the revision carefully. I made small videos. So you watch all the three videos. Try to understand. Tomorrow I will take live class. We will do revision of another important chapter which is given as a syllabus for term 1 or midterm syllabus. Okay. Thank you, students. Thank you very much.